Hey, good morning, friends. It's Sam with Merrill Magnet Fishing. Happy Tuesday. I am back down here at my metal detecting permission. Today, excuse me, I'll be focusing on this area down here. Unfortunately, down around where my fingertip is, that area, there's a lot of concentration of junk, a lot of runoff. So I'm just going to be going over and back. I brought a different shovel today. This is my root destroyer. Figured I'd bring that so I can practice cutting better plugs. I've got my Gore-Tex rain gear on because they're calling for intermittent rain today. And you can see down there where my fingers point, that's where my Jeep is. So I just don't feel like having to run over there in case it starts. It's not supposed to be heavy rain, but it'd take me 4 or 5 minutes to walk that distance. I came down here a lot earlier because of the rain. I left my house at 6 because, excuse me, they were calling for, over where I live, ice. So I dodged that. But it's drizzling right now. I'm gonna gut it out as long as I can. So let me get this GoPro on and see if I have any success today. I'm hoping I do, because this field's still wet. I think that had a lot to do with our success on Saturday, was the fact that, excuse me, the field was so wet. So let's just see. But yeah, one of the things I like doing in my videos, I try to make it so when you're watching, I want the audience to actually feel like they're out here with me. Kind of like a, what they call it, POV, point of view type thing. I don't think that's anything here. Nah. If it starts up raining heavier, I'm gonna have to go back and excuse me, I got little Ziploc bags. This portion, the head or whatever you want to call it, it is not waterproof. It's resistant. And the little cover I have on it's not so much for water, it's basically to keep dirt and debris off. And to be honest, I'm actually a little too warm here. I might have to take this hooded sweatshirt off. But it's always easier to be able to remove clothing as opposed to having to go back and find clothing to put on. Yeah, it's probably nothing there. But I'm gonna take, I brought that ring that I found Saturday. It's a great blue heron. I must have spooked him up. I'm gonna take it to there's a jeweler's near where I live, and I'm gonna just take it there on my way home and see if they can just give me an idea of what type of metal it's made out of, maybe even like a time frame when it was made. Yeah, this is, fortunately the ground's not too hard. They did get snow here yesterday, Sunday night actually. We were supposed to have gotten the snow and they're only supposed to have gotten the rain. Well, we just got the opposite. We got nothing but rain and they got snow. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be a messy day today, I can tell you. Careful kneeling down here to make sure that when I do, it's not, don't get too deep in the mud. God, listen to that stuff just blech. Okay. Damn, I know it was in there. Right on the edge. Maybe. Jeez. What the heck? Oh, this is gonna be a yucky one today, boy. Right here. Huh. Is that it? No. Oh, look. Spent bullet. Yep. Yep, that's what the heck it was. Looks like a spent. It's probably 9mm. Let's see. Yep. 9mm jacketed round. It's been in there a while. All right. Kind of faint. I do have several old, what's called analog machines that I would love to try. I've got a couple of old whites and a couple of Garretts that date back to like the 70s, and I'd love to take one of them out, because from what I've read, people say them old analogs really are good coin finding machines, and supposedly they go really deep too. So I just need to practice. Now see, to the individual that was talking about cutting a plug, that works fine if you got grass, but it don't work with this kind of soil because there's no cover crop on it, so it's not going to do any good. And like I stated before, sorry to get off the track, there's no cover crop here. So my biggest concern is once I fill the hole back in, just making sure I don't have, you know, I tamper the hole back down. Son of a gun. I knew this crap would happen. Man. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Watch, I'll tamp it back down and the signal will come back. See, if it doesn't display, doesn't show up on the display like it was earlier, I just consider it a phantom. I mean, it could be something really deep down here, or it just could be something very, very tiny. See? Ah, man, it's gonna be one of them days. Try to put this worm back in the hole. I don't want Mr. Worm getting killed. This field is just full of worms, though. Man. All right. There's another big old fat worm here. It's the first time I've ever done this in the snow, so it's... Yep. Son of a gun. See, that's why it was so hard to track down. It's a little tiny sliver of Budweiser. Damn it. It's a good signal. I gotta cut the sensitivity down. One thing I don't like about this shovel, it gets heavy after a while. It's not much to go on. Oh, heck with it. Let's see. But where Camp Aaron's grandfather lives, probably about 20 minutes from here, there's a gentleman that his grandfather knows that's got quite a number of farm properties. The coolest one is an old schoolhouse that dates back to the 1800s, and both Aaron's grandfather and a father attended school there. Apparently it closed in the 1950s, so we're kind of anxious to a piece of iron here, but that's what the hell that was. Really anxious to hear back from the man. Now the guy lives down in Florida most of the year, and that's what we can't wait. Yep, that's what that's coming up as, son of a... This thing's all over the map. Gold, foil, nickel. Jeez. Now, let's see where that bad boy is. Right in there. Tags, probably a piece of can slaw. Yep, look at that. Jeez. Ugh. Arch nemesis of metal detectorist, can slaw. But one of the things I wanted to mention was that just because you see a field doesn't mean you're going to have anything in it of any significance. This area, my friend's father owned the property for decades, I guess going back to the 50s. And we think, his dad used to say, up here where this rise is, that there was some sort of a settlement here. And about 2 years ago, my buddy and I, yeah, that's what it was, we hit that real good on all metal mode, and we pulled up a bunch of square nails and a lot of slag, bits of coal. So we think there was a blacksmith shop there. Now the artifacts over here, they're all like 1870. A penny was 1879. I'm dying to know a year or approximate year on that little ring that I found. So I mean, this field's got history, so it's, yeah, it never ceases to produce. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're all starting to come up now. Right on the edge there, looks like. Okay. Yep. Damn. I think it's just another stinking piece of canned slaw. Oh well. I'll weigh and see how much aluminum I got at home from canned slaw that I pulled up over the years here. That, yeah, it's gotta be a little piece of canned slaw. Yep. Oh well. You can see this hole's got probably a ½ inch of water in it already. There's a blue heron back in again. My grandfather used to call him Mr. Cranky because you always see them by themselves, and when you spook them and they take off, they make this rack like a cranky old man. Every time I see one, it reminds me of my grandfather. Probably canned slaw here. Yeah, it's a little bit harder here, but this shovel's nice because it's my big feet. You can see like I call them ears on the side. Even with this ground, when it's frozen hard, it really lets you get a good platform to stand on. Because I've been out here before, I jump up and down on the shovel, have to bust a couple inch layer of ice through. Yeah, where, pray tell, is it? Where the heck this is? That's a part of a walnut hole. Oh, is that what I think it is? No. It's just the way that... Dang. Jeez, look at that. That's probably a pull tab. But that's what the heck it picked up. That little bitty, both sides of my thumbnail. Go rescue Mr. Worm here. You know, I'll probably think I'm weird for doing this, but you don't need to be out here in this cold weather. Oh, look at that. Damn nasty ass chunk of iron. That's what's pissing me off. Damn it. And that was coming up $50 too. Shoot. Oh, is that what I think it is? Just a little bitty sliver of copper. Nope. This, I'm almost positive, is a piece of one of those little square nails I've been finding here for a while. Let me get my glove off here and look at it. Nope. Holy shit, is that another ring? Darn if it don't look like it. Man. That's just a little bitty band of copper. Let me get a little twig here and clean it out. I'll find a decent twig here. Crap. Yeah, that's just a little. Now, I'm not saying that is a ring. Somebody could have been cutting a piece of copper pipe, and I don't know why you cut just that little bit. You could fit it in there and sweat it, but
hey, because that's about the size of that one I found Saturday.